Yeah, the food's been amazing as well, Sheep, isn't it?
Dude, for real. Like every morning I'm coming downstairs and eating like something new every day, and like all the food is like so fresh. It's like this is the best I've eaten in my entire life, maybe.
Seriously, and I'm eating twice as much as I normally would. I have the meal and then I sit down and then I see more people come in and eat, and I just think to myself, maybe I should just have more too. So I think I've had maybe like 5 meals a day.
I'm eating so much.
I mean, it's actually funny. One of my friends, Moose, who's a Peruvian, he told me like one of his friends that was like from Italy or something, married a Peruvian woman, came down here. He was skinny. He came down here. Yeah. He got a lot bigger. The food is just so good.
I don't blame him. It's actually been phenomenal. It's all hits. Obviously, we're not here for the food, but we do like the food. So you know, it's a part of it. And we really are enjoying it. We're about to enjoy some amazing Dota as well. There's 18 teams, 90 players we got, all centered here in Lima. 10 of those, Effie, are actually from Peru.
Indeed. We've got, of course, the East Coast players, full Peruvian stack. And then we've got EG, who have 4 Peruvian players, and Whisper, who is the honorary Peruvian from Bolivia. And of course, we can't forget our young Tomato on TSM, also representing Peru. So a lot of players in this tournament definitely feel that pressure to just perform the best that they can.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just saying, we probably have like some of the best Peruvian players like in the world at this tournament. I'm glad like both these teams made it through. And of course, Tomato on TSM, because like they're some of the highest MR players you can find from this region, and I'm glad they all made it here.
I am too, and it's been incredible to see the region and the teams actually do better and better every time. Last TI, Sheep, we got for the first time ever a South American team coming top 6.
Yeah, they're definitely doing better over time in terms of tournaments. I mean, hopefully they'll crack like a top 3. Like, that's kind of my hopes and dreams for this.
Oh, give me a finals team!
I can't. So bad. And they're looking good. Like, you hear a lot of these other pro teams saying that EG's looking absolutely amazing. Like, you know, GPK, players like that, they're hyping them up. They're like, yeah, right off the bat, I think top 6 for sure. So then let's see them push that even further. Top 3 it up. You know, Beast Coast EG Grand Finals.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
sure.
Why
no
not?
Copium.
Why not? And
it could happen, sure.
Yeah. For sure, and there's always some kind of Beast Coast magic that happens on the main stage where that team under pressure always seems to be able to perform. And I mean, initially when the 2 top South American teams were formed, everyone thought that EG would be the team to look at, but Beast Coast surprised everybody by taking the top seed in South America this year. So, I mean, anything could happen.
Anything can happen, and I'm going to assume they're making it out of groups. And once you make it out of groups, obviously you're in a sold-out arena. Yeah. And so that's a little bit of a buff as well. But to make it out of the group, got to play well. Let's find out where all the teams are put, because of course, 18 teams seeded into 2 groups. And everybody's going to play everybody in their group. It's a round robin, which means everybody is playing 2 games against each other. It's a 2-game series. It's both groups are stacked, but Sheep, do you have a honorary group of death, if you will?
It's got to be Group B.
Yeah, it does.
It's got to be Group B. I mean, I do like every team coming into this major, but Group B is looking really good because obviously you have like Liquid, who everyone is coming into this tournament with as favorites. I think everyone's going to be looking towards them getting upset, but like Bet Boom as well is another highly rated team that everyone's excited about. So like those 2 alone make Group B very scary. I also can't pick out like a clear bottom 3.
I mean, I'll agree with Sheep on that. I think this Group B, Aster, Liquid, Bet Boom entity group looks absolutely horrific. But I do think Group A has a lot of potential contenders as well, right? They have EG, which we've talked about earlier, LGD, who yes, they are playing the stand-in, but have always been a team to consider and look at these tournaments. They always seem to deliver. I mean, with Zhao 8 on their back, he's just got the experience. And of course, Team Spirit, who won last TI, and Tundra, who won the TI that just happened, right? So we're looking at a group with the last 2 TI winners, and we're still saying that Group B looks more stacked. So we're in for a really good tournament.